At first, it felt like the weight of the world was sitting on his shoulders. Every assignment seemed impossible. Every deadline felt too close. And no matter how hard he tried, the pile of unfinished work only grew larger. While everyone else slept, he sat alone at his desk. The room was quiet, but his mind was loud with doubts. He wondered if all the effort he was putting in would ever be enough. Then came the result he feared most. A failing grade stared back at him from the paper. It wasn't just a score. It felt like proof that he wasn't good enough. He looked around and saw classmates succeeding effortlessly. Awards, recognition, and praise seemed to follow them everywhere, while he felt invisible. The hardest battle wasn't with school. It was with himself. Every mistake strengthened the voice inside his head that whispered, "Maybe you can't do this." But one day, something shifted. Instead of asking why he kept failing, he asked a different question. What can I do differently? That single question changed everything. He stopped relying on motivation and started relying on a plan. He organized his tasks, set clear goals, and broke big challenges into smaller, manageable steps. Success didn't arrive overnight. It began with small choices: waking up earlier, starting the day with purpose, choosing discipline over comfort. Day by day, he built habits that supported his goals. Each completed task became a small victory, and those victories slowly transformed his confidence. He discovered a powerful truth. Improvement isn't about doing something perfectly once. It's about doing the right things consistently, even when you don't feel like it. Instead of being ashamed of mistakes, he started studying them. Every wrong answer became a lesson, and every setback became a stepping stone. Distractions were everywhere, but he learned to protect his focus. The more attention he gave to his goals, the less power distractions had over him. Progress wasn't dramatic. It was small and almost invisible. Yet every day he climbed another step, moving closer to the person he wanted to become. As his knowledge grew, so did his confidence. For the first time, he began to believe that success wasn't reserved for others. It was possible for him too. When he finally saw the word pass on his exam, it meant more than a good grade. It was proof that persistence was paying off. Teachers noticed the change. Classmates noticed the change. But most importantly, he noticed the change. He was becoming stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Having struggled himself, he understood what it felt like to fall behind. So he started helping others, sharing the lessons he had learned along the way. As graduation approached, he reflected on how far he had come. The student who once doubted himself had become someone ready to face the future. Standing proudly with his diploma in hand, he realized success wasn't about being the smartest person in the room. It was about refusing to quit. Years later, he looked back on his journey with gratitude. Every struggle, every failure, and every challenge had shaped the person he became. His story proved that success belongs not to those who never fail, but to those who never stop trying.